right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Jiri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big, long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Jiri Prochazka, for a long time, was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here. But once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Jiri Prochazka, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's flyweight division long has this been viewed as the division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. Glover Teixeira steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jiri Czech Prochazka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, Glover Teixeira.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the light heavyweights. Two guys who have UFC gold at home, Jiri Prochazka and Glover Teixeira. They turned in one of the more epic fights in this division's history back in Singapore. They're running back tonight.
It was one of the best light heavyweight championship fights I've ever seen. To see Jiri Prochazka get through what he was going through against Glover Teixeira and ultimately become the champion on that.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It looks like the finish is there for the tape.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back.
Oh, that's big. Big right hand.
That kick lands. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. 2 minutes now to go.
Back in the he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice combination. Beautiful.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That'll do it! Jiri Prochazka has done it!
Oh my goodness.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Czech Prochazka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even after the fact, a big knockout for Jiri Prochazka here tonight, and this dude's just getting started, champ.
He's so fun. I mean, everything about Jiri kind of draws you in, from his personality to his fighting style. And wins like that will only make people more interested in watching Jiri Prochazka compete.